Hey everybody, how's it going? All aboard. Oh, camera is not on. What the hell? Hold on just uno momento. And what? Oh, it's in the other corner. I was like, why? There we go. I had, ironically, turkey. So yeah, I was on my way to Turkey Town. Alright, this is too loud. What's the audio balance like? Okay, cool. So yeah, let me get some game volume back. And music gets too loud. Only at like 4%, 5%. It's at 4% now. Indeed. Turkey. Yeah, I moved it down 1%. It's because I'd watched a replay. I was trying to replenish some gold. Yeah, you can send me a request. I don't always have spots open, so I try to, like if people aren't using my hero for like almost 10 days or something like that, then I'll swap out. But that way I have room for new people that want to. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of some warm-up PvP. And then if you guys want to start thinking about teams, let me think what the theme for today's teams would be. Nice. Yeah, and I try to get around to everybody if I can use theirs, but it's a little bit difficult to even remember who. Well, so what I'm gonna do is, like last week, we said we were using Jin and Yan. And, turn what backwards? I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to probably do the same thing where we pick two heroes that are going to be on every team. So I'm thinking we could do Lily Jumbo. That's not a bad... Hey, Lube. How's it going? We could do Lily Jumbo. We could do Spirits. So, like, Shade and Archon. We could use Samurai. First I'm establishing parameters for the overall team, so let's see here. Well, I don't necessarily want to have to use Gorgons all night. We could... You think Gorgons all night? Every team has to be able to use Gorgons. So, okay. Let's look at some options. Nah, I'm not using Bramble and Turk. So, Gorgons being that we have to use Zola and either Viperia or Cobressa, or Lily and Jumbo, or was the other one that I said, like the Hansuke and Takumi. It could really go interesting, but like I said, you guys are gonna have to watch. If the teams suck, you're gonna have to watch them suck. So let's say. Ooh, we could go. Alright, so what do you guys think? Well, Lily and Jumbo is slow, but like serpents aren't going to be fast either. Grandar and Stonefist. Oh, jeez. No, it's two heroes. It's got to be two heroes. No, I'm not doing the clench draw. Oh my god. I would never win a battle. I was thinking maybe the picks. Ice Pick and Nitpick. If she gets the stone off, and so what we could do is we could do. Alright, I'm willing to give this a try. We could do Zola and Rondar as the two that have to be on the team. And then, so let me rune up Rondar. And Zola, actually. So, Grandar, I could try him as attack. Let's see. That being the case, I'm going to need to pull one of those. Do I have a second? I should. Yes, I do. Oh no, lag. No, you get... I don't know what's going on. He is, yeah. Like a night at the Roxbury. That works. And shouldn't need. Well, I want him taunting. Yeah. I go with the cargo rune, that's more attack. What is his attack stat at? Whopping 14k. That's actually not terrible. That should break 50. Nope, 14. Just refresh the page, Van Dunn. Alright, and Zola. Ooh. No, you got it right, Stonefish. Everybody calls him Stonefish. Ice Bloom, you want 3 enablers on Ice Bloom. And she is good with Rayla on defense teams, yeah. So for her... Yeah, but that means we've only got one hero to swap in. Which I'm good with, as long as you guys are. do an aversion, and then that skill will help her land the... It's not going to be a 24-hour stream. There is that champion. That's a Cargill. Blue runes. We hit 2 likes. Yeah, there you go. That'll happen. Ah, shit. Oh, that was Sifu. Okay. Alright, never mind. Viperia, you want all offense. You can go defense on Cobressa. Oh yeah, I've done Arya and Sifu with Black Diamond and Rayla, or with Black Diamond and Deadeye, or lots of combinations there. It's a good team. No. No, no. No. That works. Okay. Alright, so how this is going to work is the 2 heroes will be required. So it'll be Zola and Grandar. And then I will do, we'll do a guess a number. And whoever's closest to the number will get to pick the team that goes along with them. Yeah. Bramble, Kogar, Zerk, Rogar team, how would you rune them? I would put the needs a buff rune, and then, matter of fact, I would do 2 needs a buff runes, a you gonna lose rune, and some lol troll runes, maybe, would work really well on that team. I know, did you notice the name of the runes? I got the joke. The Pontifex, if you don't have other valid targets, they can still attack. Troll runes, yeah. If you look at Swag Boss 69's runes, you can see his runes are all troll runes. Same with Anteater 66's. Let's put... Got an aversion already. I actually played around with constructs earlier this week and didn't really go very well. Alright, I need to find... He's probably got one. He has 2. That works. Okay. So that's not bad. Plus the skill is actually fairly high. Yeah, almost 5,800 skill. So that'll be good. All right, so let's see who gets to go first. So the number, how many people are online? We got 13 viewers. Several of you probably will not talk. The number will be between. I don't know if it changes resistance, but it'll change the chance for it to proc. So let's go between 1 and 50, and let's honestly, Roman, the amount that I spent on the game is not really important or anybody's business, really. So, I mean, a lot of people, well, I don't say a lot of people ask, but people ask, and I don't ever disclose it. So, and I didn't even know exactly either. So, but anywho, 1 in 50. And I will put the number in, and we will see who wins. I haven't picked the number yet, so you guys are picking, and yeah, okay. And alright, so everybody only gets one number. If you say more than one number after right now, you'll be disqualified for this round. So as of right now, after that, one number only, between 1 and 50. And if you see somebody else took your number first, then pick something else. Doesn't look like we have duplicates. All right. In 3, 2, 1, boom. The number, and I believe Efri got it, is 17. He was at 18. Yep. Efri. What are the other two heroes? And I'm going to have to ruin the heroes up, so I should have stayed there. So the rules, basically it's got to contain, well, yeah, no Julius. It's got to contain Zola and Grandar. And you get 5 battles with your team, so you don't want like crappy teams, because everybody will have to sit through 5 crappy teams. So, and okay, so what I'm thinking is we need to record everybody's scores with their teams, and then we'll figure out some sort of bonus for whoever wins. So let me pull up a Google spreadsheet. Agnon and Ponty, okay. Let me go. This back to that view sheet. New sheet there. This is wins on stream. Efri using Agnon and Ponty. All right. You should have chicken tenders and mac and cheese. So, Lube, are you going to be around for a while this evening? Because I may, if it's okay with you, have you track this if I give you the link. I did rune for DPS, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I got him then. Okay, so Agnon and Ponty. My Ponty is ruined for offense with Fester, with enablers and all that. My Agnon, I just need to get. Okay. Let me message you in Discord. I'll give you a link. So just as each person wins, we're going to record the total number. So let's just do this. Insert one above. Name. Hero 1. Hero 2. And then wins. And actually, I need to make this so that you can edit. Make sure you can edit, so. There, that link should let you edit. And if anybody wants to see, to follow along at home, this link can view. Alright. Cool. So, Agnon. That's what I was doing. Agnon. So that's pretty easy to rune. Yeah, I made the link so you could edit, and then other people should only be able to view. So we want Elite Festive Attack. And Elite Festive Attack. Most of my Elite Festives there are attacks. What do I have here? Health. Festive. Perks. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go. Hi, Darby. Yeah, well, you can. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. Battle 1. So just record, like, put a W or an L if it's a win or a loss. Nice. Festive. That works. Bro. Creation. 3 festives, damage penetration, and the damage reduction. I'm good with that. Alright. Now once I rune a hero, I'm keeping it ruined for the rest of the night, so... Hey Abe, how's it going? Alright. Are we... Let's say that we're gonna have to skip Rayla teams, otherwise it's not gonna be fair to anybody. So yeah, we're gonna skip Rayla teams. Alright, Joel, have a good one. This team doesn't count, well, okay. Yeah, because it's not a 5-star Rayla and or 6-star Rayla. So hit points, health really is meaningless, especially for Archon. And defense is also pretty much meaningless, especially for Archon. So the damage resistance is going to have more of an effect because of the percentage. Yeah. Ultimately, the more important part was the damage. I could have thrown a Kragle or Cargo Rune on him, but... yeah, that's what I knew you meant Agnon. That's what I was talking about, too. Could be. Alright. Let's see. Hey, Sweaty Stairs. Alright, so it is Zola. It is Ponti, Agnon, Run. And Agnon died. And Zola died. Awesome. And Ponti died. Alright. So we can't do Rayla teams at all. And don't count this one, Toast. Alright, this is reasonable. Yeah, I think Rayla teams, unless you have certain teams to use against the Rayla team, it's not really fair. So... well, I appreciate that, Abe. Okay. So, actually, typically, I forgot about that. I was putting 3 festives on her. Owie. Shit. Alright, put your Toast, put your email address in there, and then I can send you a request. Holy crap. Got trounced. I may need to do 2 things with Zola. I may need to make her enabled, and I may need to change up Grandar for, like, Viperia. Because I don't think we're going to be very successful with most teams with that. I mean, a Foresight on Zola, yeah, I can do that too. The inhibitor. I could... I would almost need to go with a red enabler, but I don't think I have a red enabler open. Not, I'm sure I have a purple one. I don't think I have a blue. I do have a foresight though. Did they change these runes, or was this a new one? Oh, I do have a blue enabler, and it's an attack one. That's my 3 enablers. Well, she can become invincible from her enabler rune, too. I don't think we need Foresight. Because we're going to actually probably be using her Epic instead. Round 1 if she's silenced. She will automatically Epic and become invincible. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, like swapping out Viperia for... except those are defensive runes. You know, maybe Zola isn't the best choice. So, let's fall back. Let's make it simple. Let's give it 2 heroes, Long John Suki and Takumi. And those will be the 2 heroes that you have to accompany. I'm going to take these runes off because I can reuse them. And then I'll let you re-pick heroes because you didn't have a fair choice. And... Rune Brondar, since he's got a bunch of good runes on him. Alright, do you guys want Hansuki to be offense or defense? Okay. That's what I figured as well. So... Hansuki, wherever the hell he is. Oh, past him. Is... Alright, that Honor-Bound rune is getting replaced with... Inhibitor. How about a health Hansuki? Yeah, that would be good. Would be most excellent. Go with 8th Enabler. Go with that. Then on your turn, you can pick Stonefish Hensuke. Do I want to make him ridiculously? No, why not? And then poison. Reduction. That works. And Takumi. Takumi. She is a silver. Inhibitor. Enabler. Do I have another beat? I do not. And I need at least one more enabler. That will be up to Efri. I know on my Aria, I've got... Because people were talking about doing it, and I figured I'd give it a try. We're not using Grandar anyways, so... grab these since we're pulling runes off of Aria right now anyways. Enable him. And enable him. Panda Bros? Cool. Good choice. And then we'll go with this. Okay. They are most definitely ruined. So, Takumi, Hensuke, Gan, and In. That's not going to work anyways. An aversion rune on friggin' the Falcon. Really? That. Yeah, both. Matter of fact, well, the only defender is Yan, not attack. Or did I change him? We'll have to look. I do not remember. Wow. Alright. This team is a pain in the ass because of all those aversion runes. Really obnoxious. Alright, first battle is a loss. Surprisingly. This one is gonna be a win. Hey, Grady. Gumi is good, yeah. I mean, not as good as Hensuke, but still good. Let's just kill you. Kill you. Hey, Cubs. And Swizzy. How's it going? Shade. And not kill. If you use him enabled, he's definitely good. I mean, he's got perfect striking, and an epic, and he's honor bound, so yeah. Well, I mean, I can take over the recording there. I'd rather you be able to watch, Toast. So the second one was a W. I just changed the location of it is all. This. Ah, okay. Make it really skinny and wide. Yeah, that works. Alright, battle number 3. This will be a win. Efree's getting lucky with the follow-ups. Or with the second, third battle, fourth battle. He doesn't have Hensuke's skin. He's getting frozen. How do you either destroy or have a disaster in high-ranked PvP? What do you mean? He's got a good amount of skill on him. And I think the epic proc has a high chance to freeze, perhaps. All right. I mean, it really depends. I've had battles that were just normal battles where they were hard fought, but you won. Like, it's hard to take teams that aren't necessarily a match for each other and not get some sort of lopsided outcomes. Like, this team should be a decent battle. Although their Arya is in for some pain. Let's get Arya some pain. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't. Unfortunately. Yeah, or that. These heroes so, like, defensively ruined. Alright, Arya's down, I can kill everybody else. Or I can have half my team. Alright. That is, number 4 was a loss, but not a blowout. I mean, this, jeez. I can't skip that team, but yeah, this is going to be... Alright, so start thinking about your teams. This is Efree's 5th battle. Once you've won, don't guess future numbers then. We want to try to give everybody a shot. Does Agnon ignore taunt? I didn't think he did. But you can guess a number. So basically, the only 2 heroes that are required are the 2 samurai. And then you have to get the closest to the number or get the number exactly. And yeah, and we're keeping loss of total wins and losses. Okay. Same thing between 1 and 50. Picking another number. And go. This time every week, maybe over the weekend a little bit. And sometimes during the week. This is the only guaranteed spot. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And the answer is 19. So Mark Hawkins, your choice. Hey, George. Hey, Effrey. All right, have a great night. Thanks for coming out. And welcome to the stream, George. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I know it's London or UK late night, so... So, Mark, what are your 2 heroes? And technically you can repeat heroes because you... it's going to depend on the opponents you get to. Igorok and Gortusk. Ugh, okay. Watch you get 5 victories with this. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. I know it's late there. And unfortunately, I work East US time, Eastern, so I can't really get on earlier. Tusk. Alright, so all we can do with him is go big defensive. That. Rune. Yeah, now to be $3.55 in Canada. Where are all my guardians? There's a guardian. Jeez. Attack Agorok. Alright. So 42,000 defense, and he's still gonna die in one shot. Gotcha. Yeah. I try to stream sometimes earlier, but because of the work and everything like that, okay, so I'm gonna have to go Cargles for the attack. Out of Cargles. Out of Cargles. I'm glad you're able to catch them there then. I mean, I understand. Not everybody's going to be able to be here at the same time and all that stuff, so... I'm going to go this for the warrior or for the other blue slot, this is 20% damage penetration, and this is base, like static damage penetration plus the extra attack. So we'll do that. For damage pen, tons more attack. Foresight with an attack. So 13,000 attack isn't terrible for Igorok. Alright. So, boom and boom. I don't think there's any issues with them being there, so that'll be good. And they'll have to attack there. 20 damage. Hey, Aquan, how's it going? Let's kill Auntie, or try to kill Auntie. They killed Kenny! Those bastards! 45,000 defense. One shot! Oh, man. Yeah, there's a reason I don't like Kenny. No, no. Just the one so far. I mean, it's worth a laugh. I mean, hopefully we get better. That was Shield Pierce, yeah. But the Shield Pierce isn't gonna add damage. It's just going to pierce any of the shields, and I don't even think he had any shields. Like, not even Unbreakable Heart, so... Kenny just... he just dies. That's what Kenny does. How? Oh, for some reason he's not immune to freeze. At least Igorok's doing a little better. And then there was Hansuki. This isn't over yet. And Suke can... no. It's better, but not quite. Alright, we should win this one. Alright, Caps, well thanks for coming out, and yeah, we'll see you around. Alright. sometimes it gets used. Oh, did you ask for chicken nuggets? Nice. It's the most Igrak has ever hit for, or hit for. Iris is good. Marrow can be good. Koros can be good. About it. Gooby Epic is nice. I mean, you just, with these two, just throw three enablers on each of them and off to the races. So that's a W there, not a shutout. 2 more battles. Oh, I was just talking with this guy in on Discord today. All right. If Koros is fast, do you think it's OP? No, nothing Koros is OP right now. Ugh. I need caffeination. There is no Elite Guardian rune right now, no. And I'm actually pretty content with that. I think Guardian runes are already pretty balanced. They should definitely give Koros an epic. I can get behind that. I can get behind a lot of heroes getting epics. One moment while I get some coffee. Battle number 4. Fight. I need to, that'll actually be kind of cool. I need to make a scene that looks just like this one, or maybe even make just a source that looks like just like this one. That's round 1. Fight. And Kenny's dead. This is battle 4. Oh no, you're right, this is battle 5. Or did we win the last one? Did we lose the last one? I wasn't paying attention because I thought you had them. I think we... No, this is still battle 4. No, this is battle 4. So we're good. I made my coffee, so it threw me off. So battle 4 was the L. And battle 5. Round 5. fight. Oh. Alright. I get attacked by so many people that destroy me that I'll take some wins. What's your in-game name, MQ? Psst. Ow. Ah, okay. That is actually makes sense. God damn it. We're gonna lose this one too. All right, choosing the next number. And the number is chosen. 1 to 50, go. 50, 50, not 5. Connor, it's 1 to 50. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so the number was 35. Means Arctic Armor wins. What are your two heroes? No, it's fine. I mean, he's allowed to put a number. I probably wouldn't let somebody win multiple times, but yeah. You can still get us participate and guess numbers. Archon Yan. Interesting. I need to rune Archon, which... Damage pen. Not damage reduction. Not reduction. Give me penetration. There we go. I did not just say that. Scratch that. You didn't hear that. And Hero. I cleared all of my heroes at a certain point. Perks. That. No. Only I have the right runes. Alright, so who's got my purple damage penetration rune? Oh. My Archon is OP, I will not argue that. Need, however, to find other damage pen. Purple. Probably on Yan. It is, so he has to give this one up. And we have... Ooh. His follow-ups, yeah, that works. And now back to Archon. Okay, I can take care of it while you're gone then. Enjoy your dinner. I swear I had another room. There we go. Alright, so stats 27.5, 40% damage penetration. And we are starting. So... oh geez, this will be a gimme. Archon and Yan. Archon will automatically be first, so I'm not going to bother switching him around. Yeah, this is going to be gross. Gross. yellow aversion rune is? I'll check it out. Damn it, Archon. Hey, Janyo. Okay, this is not so good. That was surprising. Hey, Pringles. Yeah, I lost to you coming back. Your defense, are you guys like very, very defensively ruined? I wasn't expecting how resilient they were. The first one was actually an L. So the issue with this is that with one warrior short, I can't blow up round one. Perfect. It's also not terrible. I mean, it beat me. I was expecting to take care of you, but... And everything dies. Well, it's a Rayla event, so I mean it makes sense. Those two together are just sick. So that is a W. I mean, if the aversion is higher, it can only be higher by 7 or like 14, something like that. The highest that I've seen was like a 729 in a non-family rune. Ugh. I can tell you that this is probably going to beat us. I know Remnant, and I can anticipate based on this team what we're going to run into. Alright, time for a music change. Go for some epic music. Epic. Are they for... I'll have to go look. Iris is good. Especially even stronger now with some of the new teams, or like the new runes. But yeah, Iris is definitely usable. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your brother. Yeah, I expected this. L. And there's beast mode. And we're gonna get crushed. Okay. I just had to tell Beast Mode that we were about to fight him. Wow, we get to turn. I'm surprised. Oh, we said we were skipping Rayla teams, didn't we? We'll give you another battle after this to replace that one. Actually, wasn't the last battle a Rayla team too? But I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna check right meow. So, okay. You're gonna have to get two more teams. We get to redo the last one and this one because they're both Rayla teams. I'm gonna check real quick since I'm out. I'm gonna check the event stats. Like, where are those event rewards, or are those in the shop? If they're in the shop, then OMG. They are not in the shop. Are they quest rewards? Nope. I take it they are event rewards. Oh, well, I got the aversion one. Oh, okay, so you mean basically this is the only other rune, the Foresight rune, because I got the inhibitors, and I got the aversion rune already. So this one, okay. Alright. Yeah, barely. People are saving, like, for the last minute in case there's a big push. A whole bunch of people turning in quests all at once can help boost. I don't know. Killer, 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 killer. Damn it. Emily is such a pain. Now Emily's dead. Now everything's dead. I mean, it's superior by like 7 points, I think. I'll find it here. Room. Yellow rooms. That's the old one, but are we certain that this wasn't this one? Maybe it's not. This one's only 607. I thought that this one might have been just superior, which is fine for an aversion. So yeah, this is the one. Well, no, there is no such thing as superior elite. Yeah, there's superior and there's elite. There's legendary and heroic for the types. Yeah, but yep, this one was that. It's still not a bad rune at all, but not better than that. Unless you need aversion, so. All right. Yep, no problem, George. All right, so that one was a win. But you're forgetting 2 more battles, and then we're up again. Yes, they do. Probably his level, assuming. He needs to level up. Bam. And good night, Aria. What? What? BS. I call BS. This is me calling BS. Bring, BS. Ugh. Alright, George. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, rest of your time frame, and the following one. Have a wonderful of the whatever they are. That too. Everyone should just have wonderful eternities. Everybody have a happy little eternity. Hey, Vandung. That is a win. The amount of follow-up attacks is just awesome. Alright, let's kill some Arya. Or at least freeze some Arya. No, we haven't stopped with it. I had to retract 2 of the battles because I said we weren't counting Arya battles. So there's just been a couple of extra battles because of that. Because it's not fair to use Arya. Or to have to, or not Arya, Rayla, sorry. Because unless you take a team that just beats Rayla. And usually those teams aren't very good for anything else. Alright, let's kill Jin. Oh, come on, really? No, 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 no. Tell me about George Washington Carver. Oh, that guy, man. Ugh. Some people just can't take a Heine lick maneuver. Alright, so that was an L. Alright, so that is a total of 3 wins. We have currently a tie going on first place. Okay. Next, let me pick another number. Alright. 1 through 50, go. Pick one number and one number only. Slash fail, nice. Get those numbers in, folks. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. The number was 6. Ooh, all right. Yeah, so what we're going to do, because technically I said that we were done, but Aquan was a little slow, but he did come in before I revealed the number. So we're going to give MQ his turn, and then we're going to give Aquan, and then we'll go back to numbers. Yeah, you were the other end of the spectrum there, John. Alright, so MQ. What is your team? Rack and Lily, alright. So, for Lily, offense or defense? One of these had warrior powers, but apparently not. The duelist right there. You're guessing to pick the 2 heroes that I'm using. Along with the other one. Who did I put that warrior rune on? The Gortusk? Or Igarak? And he got, yeah, there it is. That needs to go back on Drak. Well, hopefully not too many people are saying that, but I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And warrior runes. And more warrior runes. So Hansuke and Takumi are the 2 heroes that are always part of the team for the night. There we go. 5 warrior runes. Yeah, that's a Rayla team. Oh, and that's Oracle and a Rayla team. I hate skipping Oracle, but I also am not taking Rayla teams tonight. There we go. Okay. Oh, did I ruin Lily? My Lily's ruined actually. So Lily and Drac, and actually Lily. First turn. What do you mean? You get both of them. Okay. This could end up being gross. Like, really, really gross. For Drac, usually, well, common wisdom at least means that you put Lily last. I see what you mean though, because you want her to proc an epic, but the issue is we're still going to open with vines, so we're not going to get an epic proc round one. And because if we don't open with vines, we're pretty much in trouble. Now, it would accelerate her doing it on the next round, but unfortunately, this team... I mean, we had a chance to beat this team. I think if we had brought Jumbo instead of Takumi for this battle, I think we'd be in better shape. Like, that's the only issue with these teams, is that we're picking a team, we're doing it for 5 battles, so you can't adapt the team, but that's part of the challenge, so... Can suck. Alright, so first one, actually every single person has lost their first battle, so... Oh geez. Alright. So I will go ahead and put Lily first. You want her very, very first, or like... like that? I think very, very first. Why don't we do this, actually? Why don't we put him first? We'll put Lily second, third, fourth. Hey Slayer, how's it going? Because this way, she's not going to lose Oak Form for the very first attack, which is going to be from Ponty. But she's still going to go before any of the green heroes do. Yep. Yeah, this combination works. And everybody's already almost dead. Like the number of follow-up attacks there. Yeah, I didn't really want to lose to him either, but... Shit happens. Really? Alright. Number 2 is an L. So, Undead, basically what we're doing is we're taking number guesses to be chosen to pick the other 2 heroes for the team and seeing who can get the most victories. I'm guessing somehow I haven't decided on anything for sure this week. Foresight Rune, Drac with evasion. I am 5 5 warrior runes on Drac, so that he can go absolutely apeshit. Just like that, with no rage. And now that all the green heroes are dead, yeah, Takumi is really not helping this team. But everybody has Takumi, so... Yep. This week there probably isn't. Next week there may be. But I want to get it organized before I do a reward. And what I'll probably do is break it into like a tournament or something like that. So what I'll do too is I will post all the preparation stuff ahead of time. So that people can know what they're gonna do and all that. And what I may do to make it simpler is have everybody register, and instead of guessing numbers, I may just like put everybody on a list and do it more like a raffle. I should have hit Shade, damn it. for the game to change, that would be a massive pain in the butt. Not only for the coding, but resource utilization and things like that. And it would be chaos and hard to fit on the screen. I mean, it'd be cool to be able to use more heroes, but... And Hansuke got some plant growth. Okay, we got a W. Wait, what? Didn't we... Just double check here. Henry the 8th. Yeah, I mean, 5 heroes, unfortunately, you start getting a little crowded even with 5. Okay, we got one more battle. Oh, this will be an easy one. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy with any sort of endless dungeon like that, where it just gets harder and you get kind of good attrition over time. But yeah, that would actually be kind of good. Problem is, like, I can one team all the way through the tower. Like, every single time. So they'd have to make it where it was, like, not other people's heroes, where it was more like monsters or whatever from the game that just kept getting harder and harder and harder. Well, I do like the idea of, like, okay, you have one day, you have one, or each 24-hour cycle to do it, and you can use all of your heroes over time, but eventually you're going to get to a point where you can't advance any further, and then that's when you have to call it for the day. That would almost be good for an individual event, because then it's not just, well, I mean, a lot of it will be who has the best runes, but it'll be also, like, if they make it so that the strategies require actual thought going through it. And that they're random. Although they'd need to be random, but fair. Well, there technically is a PvP tourney once a week. Pyro Pineapple. Welcome back, sir. Or ma'am. Guess I will not make assumptions. Okay, so that was a win. That is 2 wins. Now, Aquan. You get to choose. Furnace, Malice. Alright. I think my Furnace is ruined already. Like 95% sure that it is, and I think my Malice is mostly ruined. Furnace is definitely ruined. Malice is ruined. Alright. Nice. Well, especially Grog and Sol together. That will definitely be helpful. All right. Yeah, Yanlo's a good hero. Furnace and Alice in Wonderland. All right. We'll see if you can be the first person. So, as far as order goes, what do you want the order to be? Because it really doesn't matter as much. So, you have a preference? Doesn't matter? Alright. So we don't want don't want her to go too late, so we'll have him go last. Maybe to... Shade is not OP. May need to put some defense on Takumi. Yeah, Shade is good, he's just not OP. There's really... Once they get this last Arya bug fixed, there really is no OP hero right now. Best legendary is Archon. And he breaks the deadlock for the first battle with a W. Nice work. See if we can keep up the streak. Oh, I think you'll be able to keep up the streak. No Bacon. What's up? Well, Deadeye is not the best hero. Deadeye is my favorite hero. Stone Crusher, like Rogar Stone Crusher? I can't remember who Stone Crusher is. So I don't, because I don't remember. You want to get rid of Rogar then. Yeah, the best hero is, my favorite hero is Deadeye. The best hero, all you have to do is look at my Google spreadsheet, and you can see the rankings. No Bacon, it depends on who you have. For that team, if you have Jin, use Jin. if you have like Hansuke or any of that, any of the D heroes on my spreadsheet, there's 16 of them or 17 of them. They are all bad. Let me see what runes I do have on Furnace. Now you got me wondering. I've got 4 Festives, and I think the last rune might have been an Enabler. I'd be willing to swap the Enabler. Festive, Festive, Festive. Oh, he's got an Inhibitor. So I don't have a yellow taunt rune. And in order to get... So he's attack, 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 attack. So he's real high attack. 17,000 as a matter of fact, with all Festive, so he can do Combustion round 1. So that is why his runes are what they are. Do I remember who the best hero is? Well, if we go to the Google Sheets and look at the Dungeon Boss Meta Tracker, which you can conveniently find at this URL, you'll see that Archon is number 1, Rayla is number 2, Arya is number 3, Jin is number 4, and actually Deadeye is number 5. And do I stand by that? I think I stand by that. I mean, he's basically on par with... It's Deadeye, Hansuke, Valken, Lily, Ponti, Astrid, Yan, and Zulk are all number 5, effectively. So... Alright. Oh, jeez. You got an easy one here. Battle 2 was a W. Astrid could be a good replacement. I mean, she's going to go, well, she's going to help warriors and honor-bound heroes, or there's going to be synergies there. Yan is going to help a little bit with honor-bound. I mean, if you've got her strong, then sure. It depends on the level that you're at. Yeah, we need to kill her, post-haste. What level are you, Janyo? Actually, let's do that. Then I would do Jan or Yan if you've got them, and maybe Malice. I mean, Malice either way. Depends on the team. Abigail is going to be a stronger, but Black Diamond brings more power. Iris could work as well, for sure. I mean, the advantage being that you're going with all dark heroes, so you're going to get the Shroud and all that bonus and everything like that from Shade, so... Alright, so that was a W. Looks like Aquan here is gonna... He's already on the verge of sweeping it. Okay. Hope it all. Alright. Goodbye, Kenny. What? How in the hell? Damn it. Who in the world puts aversion on Grognok? So, Aquan has taken the lead. 4 for 4 so far, going for a clean sweep. Start thinking about your teams, everybody. Or everybody that's left. We will go till... We'll cut off the competition at the very least. I don't know how long I'll stream after that, but we're going to cut the competition off at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 50 minutes, 50 minutes from right now. Archon is a good hero, but doesn't really have a lot of synergies with your squad. They only rarely have attack. They don't always not have attack. And are you asking how I do it or how you would do it? If you do not have the right runes to do it, you really can't make them attack. You just do the best you can. Right now in the store, you can get the inhibitor rune that's yellow that has attack on it. Like it's attack, defense, and it's a really good stat. does not get the sweep. So that's a total of 4 wins, taking the lead. As far as blue, I mean, just keep your eyes out for blue runes. Like the most recent blue rune that had attack on it, the 2 most recent, one was there was an enabler that had attack. And the one before that was probably the Cargill runes when we had the last boss invasion. There might have been also a version rune that had attack on it. Alright. Next up, let me pick a number. Alright, and here we go. 1 to 50 go. And remember to only pick one number, and not pick something somebody else did. And when I call done, then we are done taking number. It's 1 to 50, Oathkeeper. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. And the number was 29, which means Toasty wins. Now the pool keeps dwindling as more people are winning, though, so... You were closer than last time, yeah. Definitely closer. Archon, Rayla. Alright, both of those are ruined. Going for the high-powered heroes tactic. The numbers are to pick the 2 heroes that are accompanying the 2 that I have selected. So it's the Hansuke and Takumi are the 2 that are required, and then the other 2 are what you get to pick. And then we're trying to win best out of 5 battles. Okay. Oh, I put him in the order that I had him, or the order that you put him. I put Rayla first, assuming that you wanted Rayla first. She still does a big purge, but yeah, I think he was going for OP heroes. But yeah, you definitely would have been doing better with some ranged heroes here. This friggin' Lily is. She is a warrior, yeah. So yeah, you get that at least. There we go. That's a W. Yeah, I mean, that's why I either do this, or I'll workshop teams, or I just play other things. I mean, I can't keep playing this all the time, or I just get burnt out. Ugh. I have seen them. I don't know anything about them, but I have seen them. Right. And the fact that if you have 4 warriors, Archon will do his third ability first round, is I think what Toasty was going for. This bug. Oh, that was a lucky free. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Archon! OMG. Oh, that was... You got so toast! OMG! You got so robbed. I thought you were going to get so lucky, and then you got so robbed. Yeah, Archon gains energy, starting energy for every warrior that's present. So that's why when it was used earlier, it was Archon and Yanlo. And Yanlo's not a warrior, didn't give the extra energy, couldn't blow up round 1. Probably though would have taken. Well, I don't want to give anybody ideas, so I will not give ideas. There is actually a legitimate answer to that question. And the answer to that question is when they created all the original heroes, they did not create epic artwork for them right away, or any of the epic assets that the characters use. And when they create the new heroes, they create them with the epic stuff like already there. They just aren't releasing them right away, but the graphics are there. So it's a lot simpler currently to release newer or epics on the newer heroes than it is the older ones. Now that doesn't mean they won't release them on older heroes, but it just makes it like that's why a hero like Archon that's newer gets an epic and the other ones don't. And another L. Toasty with the bad luck. So yeah, it's a matter of efficiency. Yeah, but that's a horse that's been kicked, beaten, dragged behind another horse, left to rot in the sun, kicked again. Yeah. That has definitely been talked about. Should do pretty well against this one. For the cruelty to horses, probably not a bad idea. They'll splash red paint on it and commit other acts of domestic terrorism. Okay, sounds good, Connor. What I can do is, well, yeah, we'll figure something out. I will, we'll see what we can do. But you have a wonderful rest of your day period for the foreseeable future. It's hard with people literally in all time zones around the world. Not every time zone, but time zones all over the world. To determine if it should be good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon, good night. That's a W. So it looks like you have a chance to tie for second. I am not going to be disclosing that information, no matter how many times or how many people ask. It's not anybody's business but my own. How much did your family or whatever spend on clothes this year? I mean, I don't know. That's not the kind of question you ask anybody. This is number 5, Toasty. And it's a win. So that's 3 wins, 2 losses for Toasty. So both it seems like you're becoming a little bit aggressive, and we try to keep a little bit more of a relaxed atmosphere, so that's all I ask, is that everybody is just chill and cool. You won 3, Toast. I mean, it's okay. That's why I'm just letting you know. So, picking a new number. Let's go for... Alright, the number is picked. 1 through 50, go. I can sense a strategy, Jonyo. Alright, 5, 4. Oops, somebody steal a number? Whoever put it first gets it, so. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. The number was 43. Jonah came in closest. Oh. Alright, so Jonah, what are your two heroes? You still have to use these two heroes. You still have to use Hansuke and Takumi, but it's any two other heroes that you like. And next week we're going to organize this a little bit more efficiently, and I'll actually do some sort of prize. Not a huge prize, but a prize. And Tsuke is still pretty darn good. He's just going against tougher heroes now. Well, it's those two and then any other two heroes. That's what we've been doing. I mean, it can't hurt to just pick two more heroes. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you're not losing anything. It's not like you're putting money against this. Just pick two heroes you think could go well, and we'll see how it works. No risk guarantee. Minutes to solo a beast team. That seems, well, I mean, expecting to solo a beast team, I'm surprised. Beasts are actually against Hansuke with a lot of attacks. And I don't know, could go either way. Jin and New Panda. Alright, Jin and Yan. Jin and Yan coming up. See if you had better luck with it than Efri did. Yeah, it's Yanlu. But that is a good choice. Efri went with that as well, Efri music, but he got a couple of unlucky battles in, so he went 3 out of 5 with this team. Maybe you'll do better. Right, so we have no energy, but that is okay. You're like we're not competitive in terms of guilds here in the stream. We're just one great big community full of people, so I appreciate that you like the battles, and anybody from any guild is welcome to hang out and join in. Well, like the Discord that we have, that the links are in the videos and all that, we consider that like sort of a guild that isn't a guild. It's just a whole bunch of community-minded people that are joke around and help each other out, so. I think Yan's passive does heal other people. I think. I could be mistaken. I haven't paid a lot of attention to it because the healing isn't that significant. I thought it did. So far, so good. Okay, you should actually just copy these, paste them there. That's a W to start. Gotcha. Oh, I mean, he's still healing though. I mean, I think he's still pretty darn good. He's on my defense, so. But he's not meant to be a healer either. I mean, it's not like he's a caster, not a healer. Well, hopefully he'd be better than a Yasmin. Yasmin is kind of poo-poo. Wait, Brian? Peter Brian. Is that Brian from PA? PSPA that I was talking to today? If so, hello, good sir. Well, either way, hello, good sir. But, yeah, I spent like almost 100 million gold looking for your defense. But I found Wagdog twice, which was a pleasant surprise. There we go. So Jonah is having better luck. Oh, okay, so you are not Brian. Alright, well, either way. Like I said, I welcome everybody. I've actually talked to a lot of PA people, so. Like Frank Allen and I talk on a very regular basis. I talk to Zhao regularly. I talk to Oracle pretty frequently. Well, not frequently, but talk to quite a few. I try to just get along with everybody. Doesn't help having grudges or biases or any of that kind of stuff. Doesn't help the community. Doesn't help you become a better player. So. Ponty is very strong. He's not OP. And he's especially, like, not even as OP as he was or as powerful as he was previously, because the meta has kind of shifted. It hasn't invalidated any of his stuff, but there's more popular or more current tune or heroes and abilities to use. Like, he was at his peak when the best teams were like Ponty, Archon, Deadeye, and Jin, or something like that, or another shocking hero. when like the electricity, the shock meta was huge. But yeah, he's squishy. Yeah, but I mean, Jin gives plus energy to anytime there's a crit. I mean, there's a lot of energy generating heroes that generate it for the whole party. His big thing is the damage. His epic is one of the best epics in the game. Soulless Scrooge. The ghost of Christmas past is going to come visit him, except he has no soul, so he cannot be a ghost, so you cannot come visit him. But he is just a Scrooge without a ghost. Oh, that cracked me up sometimes. No, I meant the ghost can't still be alive. The ghost is a soul. The soul is soulless, thus he can't be a soul. I don't know why Yen has it. I do not understand that. I've even thought about that, meant to ask, and never did. It might actually be a mistake. What is going on? Oh, he's the only one alive. Okay. Diseased, yes. What are you doing, Dottie? And the stream just got epic. And I'm dead. That's an L. Yeah, she doesn't like to be held for very long. She likes to sit on my feet, or jump on me, or chase her sister, or things like that. She's a cat with stuff, places to go, and people to see. Let's get rid of some Monty. Seriously, get rid of some Ponty. This one won't die. Alright, there we go. Well, she's only OP because she has the epic. And she's actually not really OP anymore. They got one last set of bugs they have to fix with her, and she'll be fine. More than 40k defense. When I don't have him ruined right now, but when I do, he sits in about 45.5. Well, hell, I ruined... Who did I ruin? Well, I mean, my Gortusk at 45,000. Hey, Dark Butter, how's it going? Happy you were able to catch it. Where are you going to? Or where are you flying? And is it for, like, wow, work or pleasure or what? I mean, this team counters her. With the two perfect striking heroes. Oh, nice. That'll be very cool. Where are you flying out from? Like, so basically, is it like a 4 hour, 5 hour flight, or is it like a long flight? That's a W. Did I miss a W? We had a loss, so whatever the count is after the loss. Nope. We are on the last battle. Dungeon Bosser FTW. Will this Dungeon Bosser be able to go with the F to get the W? Alright, Peter. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you around. Oh, geez, okay. Yeah, that is a heck of a trip. Wouldn't have been quite so far if it was, like, obviously not quite so far from Europe, but I mean, it wouldn't be quite as bad a flight. But yeah, going out of Boston, that is a hike. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time. That sounds like it could be absolutely incredible. Stopping in Germany, too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, but it's fun to watch. And it looks like FTW is going to get TW. FTW got TW. Win, loss. Tied for third. Or for second, Jonah. Alright, we have 15 minutes, which means this is probably going to be the last battle, or the last round of choosing. So only put in your number if you haven't done it yet. And I am going to increase the range from 1 to 100 to give people more options. And there we go. All right, so 1 through 100 only once. Only if you haven't won. And go. Sorry, John Yo, he got it first. Oh, so you're gonna have to pick a new one, John Yo. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Daniel, I queued you up for it, and you went a different path. This is true, but it's implied. That means Oathkeeper gets to pick 2 heroes that go up again, or that go with. I mean, we get it still done same distance, so. Yeah, Takumi and Hensuke are the 2 that are fixed. You have to pick 2 more. I mean, I couldn't have done you any more favors there, Janyo. Archon and Lily, alright. Both of which are ruined. Yep. What I may do too is I may do some offline draws, not for this particular time, but I may do like an offline where I have everybody like register teams, and like every day I'll do one and do a quick video or something like that. Yeah, the prize next week there will be a prize. You'll need to check the info on Discord. And so if you're not on the Discord, I suggest you go in there and register and all of that. Archon Lily. Archon is here, Lily's here. Ember opens with a strong S1, doing damage, buffing everybody's offense, and healing the team. The assaulting team comes in with a powerful S1 from Archon. The silence has overtaken Takumi, though, so he has to do an epic attack, and he kills Arya. And then Arya gets rezzed by Ember, or by... not Arya. I can't even do it. My brain is hurting. Yeah, the Discord link. Let me see if I can pull it up while this is going on. So this is the Discord link. If you lose it, it is also in every single video description that's a recent video that's not a stream recording. I should add it to the stream recording too, but it's kind of a pain. Yes, I would have probably gone with a warrior hero along with, well, you still have 4 more battles, even after this one. Alright, well, enjoy your Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets! Now I'm gonna have to watch that Jim Gaffigan skit. Uh-oh. Oh, no wonder you're jumping on me and upset. There you go. Oh. Alright, so battle number 1 is a Pell. Battle number 2. Fight. The one thing that all these extra runes have done is they've made it so that, like, it used to be pretty simple. Like, you needed festive runes and you needed, like, a shield piercing rune. Now, you have to, like, really make choices. Do I want to put a shield piercing, or am I going to sacrifice attack? Or whatever. Jonah, you might consider doing either attack or defense and then skill as your secondary. Because with Lily, defense and skill, like, keep that same level of defense. Skill determines her overtime damage for each round. The end of round attack damage is all determined by skill. The attack will boost the burst damage that the vines do, as well as the damage for her second special. I think it affects the thorns, whatever. But skill is where you're going to get a big booster of that overtime damage. Since you're not committing really one way or the other anyways, you could probably put up, like, that same amount of attack, turn that to that same amount of skill, and you would just absolutely tear it up. I know that from first-hand experience. That type of Lily is gross. And then just make sure she's got a couple of enablers on her and you're set. Which is basically how this Lily is ruined. Exactly. I mean, so you can put the skill in, and then that's going to boost your overtime damage considerably. And like you said, it's going to... You've already got Arya for attack, but that overtime damage is really what... She can be killed, and you're still doing all that damage. That's the beauty of that configuration. And another L. Not so lucky. Drown your sorrows in Hot Pockets. I don't want a Hot Pocket. I don't even know why, because I don't even like Hot Pocket. Alright, now she's sort of like lying down on my feet. Oops, and now I scared her away. What's... She is skittish as all hell, which is funny. Oh yeah, all the more reason the skill will make a big difference too. Although I'm not sure what it'll do. You're still going to have 40% reduction in skill, too, so... And that's a W. Two more battles. A chance to tie for third. It's like we've got 3-3 or 3-1-3, 2-4-3-3. Yes, so each think of Foresight as like an Aegis shield for a debuff coming in. So it blocks the first one and then goes away. So, but they do stack. Baylog at lower levels is good. Rune him for heavy offense or heavy defense. Heavy offense at lower levels, you can probably literally one-shot teams. Especially if you've got Drac and Abby with him. At higher levels, he's okay. Yeah, at lower levels, definitely. At higher levels, he's definitely adequate. But at lower levels, no. Or at higher levels, he's not a star. But he's not bad. He's definitely not like one of the worst heroes by any stretch. Come on, attack. Augustus is very, very, very situationally adequate, otherwise not good. Actually, Augustus is just bad. Alexandros is very, very, very situationally not good. I always get the two of them mixed up. Augustus is just dookie. Yeah. Demon's definitely reliable. The hardest one you gotta get that kind of ties it all together is gonna be Zilk. And that's a W. Last battle. Last one of the evening. And Gravy is going to use the restroom. And probably drink some scotch. And unwind. We are just turned. So Takumi, I never even thought about this. Takumi is so good against barbs. Because he'll just purge their invulnerability. This is streaking towards a W. And that's a W. So, the final results. Boom. Final results is Aquan wins with 4 victories. Good job, Aquan. I think he had to go, but yeah, he pulls off the win. Next week, we'll have this more organized and structured. So check out Discord for the updated info. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. On your way out, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already, because that helps. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I may do some streaming of something else, not Dungeon Boss this weekend. We will see. No promises, but that's a possibility. So thanks everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day and night and day and all that. Take care. Thanks.